In January, it was announced that Macy's would be closing 66 stores across the nation. Among those stores is the Macy's at the Alameda Mall in Houston, Texas, which is set to close on the 31st of March, 2025. On the 21st of March, I was in the area running some errands and decided to stop by and check out the store in its final days of operation.
Hablo pero sobre el este. So,
The store actually predates the mall it is attached to. Originally, the store opened up on October 3rd, 1966, as a Foley's to much grandeur. When it opened up, the store was in the middle of nowhere. Some subdivisions already existed around it, but the area was considered the suburbs. Pictures from above show how the area has developed throughout 60 years. I was stopped pretty quickly by an employee who asked why I was recording. They said I wasn't in trouble, but apparently many others had also come to the store and captured the store in its final days. Excuse my shaky camera work. I'm not used to shooting in public, and I am a little shy. There was a lot of loud noises throughout the store. I think it was people moving something around in the back or something, but it sounded like air conditioners falling on you. This place was crazy when it opened up. The door handles were brass Fs. The archways featured outside the store had massive blue awnings, which designers claimed were like nothing else in the world. Also on the outside were 60 20 to 30 foot tall palm trees brought over from the Florida Everglades. I know you're thinking to yourself, that can't be too good for the environment, removing all those trees from the Everglades. But no worries, the state of Florida had already been draining the Everglades in order to reclaim land, so taking the trees and trucking them over half the country was no problem. I can't lie to you guys. I really wanted a mannequin or a store fixture or something, but most of the mannequins were really busted up. And the ones that weren't busted up were girls. And I can't take a girl mannequin home. That'd be weird. So I walked out empty-handed. I was looking through these pictures for a bit. These looked like they were up around the store. I thought some of them looked kind of cool. I was thinking about buying one, but because I thought it'd be kind of funny. But there wasn't much variety. I didn't really like any of them that were right here, and they were kind of taxing for them. $20. They weren't lying. Everything must go, even the calculator. Literally everything on this table was for sale. One of the only two things I bought actually was on this table. It was a small black box containing 2 pins. Sort of like the pins they give employees when they reach an anniversary. So if I wanted to tell someone now that I've worked 5 years at Macy's, I have proof. Another thing I kind of wanted was one of these chairs. Here I am trying one out. The thing is, the one I tried out was really the only good one. This wooden one was uncomfortable, and this brown one right here had some weird stains on it. The big one still was about $150 or $100, but I stopped. I still thought it was too much. I didn't end up taking it. When the store opened up, its 2 stories and 220,000 square feet of space were occupied by 5 shopping areas: women's fashion and accessories, menswear, children's wear, records and radios, and home furnishings. Also in the store was a 100-seat auditorium, a beauty salon, a bridal salon, pharmacy, watch repair shop, and post office substation. There was also a restaurant on the 2nd floor. I was curious about these clothing fixtures right here, but they weren't for sale. They were set to be moved to other stores with the yellow tags on them telling the associates where these fixtures would be heading to. Although the building's developers said the awnings would be able to withstand hurricanes, they were allegedly removed after Hurricane Alicia knocked one of them down in 1983. And upon further inspection, many of the brackets that were holding them up were rusted and in disrepair. The store in the mall began to decline after the early 90s, and by the 2000s the mall had earned the reputation of a struggling mall, with many deciding instead to take their business to the nearby Braybrick Mall, which was seen as more modern and upscale. This area right here as well was also full with fixtures that were heading out to other stores. Foley's was rebranded into a Macy's in 2006, and the store closed for about a year after Hurricane Ike in 2008. The store reopened in the fall of 2009, now only being one floor. This one floor, though, still is huge. I don't know if it's because there was nothing in there, but the store felt massive compared to other Macy's I've been in. Although I had passed by it many times going down I-45, I had never been inside this store or this mall before. Although its best days are far behind it, I can still see its charm, and while researching it, I came to learn that this mall was loved by many and remembered fondly by many as well. Thank you for watching my video today, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment if you have any fond memories of this store or the Alameda Mall, and please look forward to my next video.